I want to go to Mr. Trump's discussion of Barack Obama as the founder of ISIS yesterday and his sarcasm. Watch.
So I said, the founder of ISIS. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. Then, but not that sarcastic, to be honest with you.
Sarcastic, but not that sarcastic. Again, which is it? Was he being sarcastic or was he not being sarcastic?
Well, I guess it depends on the interpreter. Of course, it was sarcasm because he obviously didn't mean that Barack or Hillary Clinton founded ISIS in the literal sense. In other words, they didn't file the paperwork of incorporation. But he does mean that their policies, and if you play out that entire discussion, he talks about those policies that absolutely gave rise to the formation of ISIS. I mean, this is something that General Flynn had reported that in August 2012, Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton ignored the DIA report, which told them if you arm the resistance, you will feed ISIS, and an Islamic State was formed. He said this wasn't a blind eye. This was willful ignoring of the intelligence.
But you know that ISIS actually started in 2004 with AQI, Al-Qaeda in Iraq, and then morphed into, in 2006, the Islamic State in Iraq. So this is not something that started during the Obama administration. There is an argument to be made, and I think in these conversations on television, many people have said that there is a path there for Donald Trump, but he's saying that he was sarcastic, but not that sarcastic about something that happened in 2004.
Well, if you're moving into, if you want to go way back, we can look at the troop surge. And after 2007, Al-Qaeda was essentially in ashes. It was Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton who then destroyed the entire rollout by wanting to pull out early, announcing their plans, ignoring intelligence. And that is the reason why ISIS is a global issue
I'm
and not
sorry,
an isolated
Barack Obama
issue.
in 2004, is that what you said?
No, I said afterwards. After the surge, when Al-Qaeda was in ashes, entering Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. Remember, we weren't even in Afghanistan by this time. Barack Obama went into Afghanistan, creating another problem. It was Hillary Clinton and her incidents in Libya, which was also a reckless decision to create that vacuum. They armed the rebels, and they're even funding them now.
Okay, so you're saying Barack Obama took the country into Afghanistan post-2009. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is the policies
you just said that we weren't in
Barack Obama
Afghanistan.
and Hillary Clinton. That was Obama's war, yes.
Okay, Katrina,
Mr. Trump is saying
we
that the policies of Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, ignoring intelligence, created the hotbed for global terrorists to travel the world under the name of ISIS.
Katrina, I just want to, for factual sake of just correct information, when you said that Barack Obama took the country into Afghanistan, it was not during the, of course, as you know, during the Obama administration when we first went into Afghanistan.
No.
It was shortly after.
We're talking about ISIS specifically. Okay,
but your statement was that Barack Obama took us into Afghanistan and it was his war. It was President Bush who took the country into Afghanistan shortly after 9/11. But I want to get
I thought we were talking about the founding of ISIS. I mean, ISIS came out of the Obama side of the war.
Oh.
Is that not a fact?
No, it is not a fact, because in 2004, as I stated in the last segment, that AQI, Al-Qaeda in Iraq, was started by Abu Musab al-Zarqawi, and then in 2006, it morphed into Iraq, the Islamic State in Iraq, and then later became the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria.
Absolutely.
But let me get to
yes, and after the search, but also, Victor,
But in 2004, we weren't in the Obama administration.
That was saying,
I think the facts here are important.
This was also Obama saying that they were the JV team. Again, the incompetence of even recognizing the threat while he was in office, and then to make it worse, going into Libya and creating a vacuum, leaving all of those weapons behind, essentially arming the enemy.